They say you are what you eat, so I don't eat chicken feet. But I love me some of Grandma's pickled beets. Well, cut it up, put it in the pan, throw it over your shoulder and see where it lands right here in Farmer's Kitchen. Maters, taters, beans and corn, the cows in the barn and the sheep's been shorn, kids in the barnyard chasing Grandpa's chicken. Spices, slices, cuts and dices, gonna slash your grocery prices right here in Farmer's Kitchen. Help you grow your garden good with recipes to suit your mood. Try some grub you've never tried before. Smash it with a wooden mallet, gonna educate your palate. Right here in Farmer's Kitchen, in Tim Farmer's Country Kitchen. We're gonna cook something good now.
Hello and welcome to the Farmer's Kitchen. We're the farmers, and this is our kitchen.
Yes, it is.
Mrs. Farmer, you said something earlier that's going to shock a lot of people. You are
Starving.
again.
Really, I am though. We haven't eaten since like breakfast.
You know what we had this morning, and a lot of people wonder what we had. You know, we're trying to stay a little bit healthy.
For the minute.
But we actually did like a kind of. It seemed faddish, but we had an avocado laying over there, and she made some sourdough bread that was absolutely fantastic.
That's right.
So we took some avocado, we put some salsa in it.
Yes.
We put that
I put cumin in it too.
And that and cumin in that. Mix it up, put it on the sourdough, put an egg on top of that, and boom.
You ate healthy. You know what I did? You didn't see my toast. I put butter and sugar. I'm sorry. I was bad.
Hey, it's all good.
Okay.
So it's almost, well, it is fall.
That's right.
And we want some fall stuff tonight.
Yes, we do.
You know, sometimes you can find oyster mushrooms in the woods about right now. So we started thinking, what could we do that's kind of fallish, easy to pop in, and just a nice portion for you and I. And then pumpkins are all over the place.
They are.
So tell me what you've been doing with pumpkin that I see in the background right there.
Well, you know, we had so many pumpkins, and usually I just throw them in the field, or we're not ones to carve them. I thought, what if I put up pumpkins, because I want pumpkin pie, pumpkin bread, pumpkin anything. So I thought, I'm going to do that myself. So I took one of our pumpkins, and I did it earlier today, and I cut it up, took all the seeds out, and it was in the oven at 350. It's been in there 2 to 3 hours.
Right.
I've turned it off, it's cooled down, so I am ready to scrape me out pumpkin, because I want homemade bread.
And here's what she did. She put this, you know, you can pumpkin, but it's very particular. It has to be cubed, and I mean, they can spoil rather easily.
This was simple.
We freeze this, and the way she did this is a portion that we can make a pie.
Pie a week.
Yeah.
We can just keep having pies. That's right.
Pie a week, sounds good to me.
All right.
So let's see what you got
grab
going
some
over
out.
there.
And I didn't put anything on these. I just let them, they've been roasting. And I'm just going to go ahead and take maybe one off. What do you think?
They're hot still.
It's not too bad. I've let them sit and rest a
Oh,
little.
and it smells so good.
I'm just going to take a
That
couple.
smells like Halloween.
It does. The whole house smells good. Those have been roasted in, I think, about 3 hours at 350. And it depends on your pumpkin. The one I did yesterday was done in 2 hours. So I think it all depends. Now, we're going to scrape some of this out. And I'm going to put them in my little food processor over there. And we're going to chop it up. Now this one doesn't seem, the pumpkin I did yesterday, if it comes out a little bit watery, just kind of drain the water off. This one actually,
A little drier?
yeah, this one's pretty dry, so I guess it depends on your pumpkin. And I actually need 1 cup of this for the bread I want to make. So once we chop it up, let's see if we get it, we might need a little bit more.
So we're just going to take this and mulch it all up.
We are, and hope we get a cup worth.
Probably mulch is more a yard work type thing, right?
That is actually. All right, you want to see? Let me put 1 more scoop in there. Let's see what we get out of it. Let's stick it on here.
You think that's close to a cup?
I don't know. You think we need a little more?
I think you need a little
Okay.
more. It smells, when you're doing this, your kitchen smells heavenly.
It has smelled good all day, hasn't it?
And she's been having sourdough bread going. She's got a new sourdough recipe that we got when we were staying down on the coast.
Cedar Key.
And this lady from way back in the 50s had this little trick that she did. We'll share that with you in an upcoming show.
All right, let's see what we get on this.
All right, ready?
Yes.
Shouldn't they be mixed up any?
We might need a little more. What do you think? Better to have extra than not enough, right?
My mixing skills appropriate?
You are doing excellent.
Mulching?
You went to school for this, didn't you?
Yeah.
I can tell.
Graduated with honors.
Really?
Yeah.
I can tell the way you do that one-handed. Just flip it, turn it. Really good. All right, see what that gives us. It's got to go on just right, yeah.
Good?
I think we're going to be good this time. All right, good job.
Thank you very much.
I just need 1 cup of pumpkin. I think we're going to get it this time. Let me measure that out. Look how perfect that is. That's
And you know,
better.
this isn't us being trendy, but there are pumpkins everywhere. Why not use them?
I'm going to do this. You're going to smell pumpkins for a week. I'm going to do this all week.
I ain't scared.
Look at that, was
That's
perfect.
perfect.
Perfect. Ta-da. All right.
So let me tell you a story. The other night, I had a little accident with the chainsaw and hurt my foot.
You did.
Long story. But we won't go there. I'm better, thank goodness.
You are.
But Nikki fixed dinner for me, had my foot up, and she came up with some, like a turkey breast and some peas,
And I
fresh
roasted
peas
potatoes.
and carrots,
I roasted, yeah.
and roasted potatoes. But then on the side, she had this little piece of bread-looking thing. And I'm like, okay, well, you know, I'm eating along. Everything's so good. I love fresh peas too, by the way.
You do.
So she comes up with this, and I take this up to take a bite of it, and it's so delicious. And that was this pumpkin bread that you're.
That's right.
I would think you'd have it for dinner. She had it with dinner.
I know. You could have it for breakfast or dessert.
Can you imagine taking a piece of that pumpkin bread and making French toast out of it?
Oh my goodness, you wouldn't even need syrup. 'Cause this is like dessert.
All right, so anyway, back to the pumpkin. I'm sorry, I get to
That's
talk
okay,
about
because
food.
you know me with having pumpkin, I got to make pumpkin everything.
Oh, yeah.
You know, there's even pumpkin rice pudding. We could do pumpkin everything. That might be good.
That might be taking it too
All
far.
right, so we're going to do a pumpkin bread, and this is so simple and so easy.
All right.
And what I've started with, I have 2 cups of all-purpose flour.
Okay.
And in this little bowl, I've already measured out, I have 1 teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of cinnamon, half a teaspoon of baking powder, half a teaspoon of salt, and a 1/4 teaspoon of ginger, and a 1/4 of nutmeg. And I'm gonna put this in.
So good. Trust me.
And I want to whisk it all together, so we mix it. This is really simple. So I'll mix together. And now I have melted a stick of butter, which is half a cup. Gotta have butter.
I wondered why that was so good.
Gotta have butter.
Butter.
We got butter. We got 2 eggs. Our pumpkin, most important ingredient that we just did
Yeah,
ourselves.
you can't forget that.
That's right. And look how perfect. That's not even runny. This was actually turned out really, I'm very happy with that. We got to have sugar, 1 1/4 cup sugar. I know it's a lot of sugar.
You know, people say, oh, that's too much sugar. Well, the thing is, we're not eating the whole piece of bread.
That's
we're
right.
taking a slice at a time.
That's right, just little
So you
pieces.
put as much sugar as you want.
All
baby.
right. Here is a secret ingredient, 1/4 cup sour cream.
Oh, yeah. I ain't scared.
That sound good? And we got to have vanilla. So we're going to put a teaspoon of vanilla in there too. And someone made us this vanilla. This is nice. This is real vanilla.
Was that Lisa's?
It's part of hers and part of someone else. And I put a big old, I probably put a teaspoon and a half in there. And now I'm going to maybe make a mess. I hope that's okay, because I'm going to use a hand mixer. I'm going to try not to make a
I'm going to
mess.
stand back.
And we're going to mix this up first. All right, something I do need to do is turn the oven on 350.
Here,
On the
do
bottom, if you'll do that for me.
Bottom.
Let's do the bottom, because you're going to use the top. All right, I'm going to let you be in charge of the mixer here a little bit as I add the flour. Just go on 1, it'll fly all over the place. Be
All right.
careful.
So go slow.
Yeah, do it slow. Is it up all the way? Okay. You're having fun. You're having fun mixing, aren't you?
I was watching the little patterns.
You're
it
having
made.
fun mixing. And that is
Is
it.
that your way of telling me you're done?
Yeah, but you were having fun. I'm letting you go. You're having fun.
All right, so what's next?
All right, so I have got like a regular one of my bread pans, and I have put parchment paper in it because this is going to make it, we're going to be able to lift it up. It's kind of both sides here. And I also sprayed it a little bit with some olive oil, but that way when it cooks, when it's done, I can just lift it out and we got perfect. So look at
So
that.
let's back up on the pumpkin. How long did you put it in the oven?
Those are 1 to 3 hours at 350, depending on your pumpkin.
Gotcha.
When you can start scooping it, when it looks scoopable, and then I let it kind of cool a little so I could touch it.
And then when you're done, did you put that in the blender before you?
Yes, I blended that too, and that
So it's ready to go.
that's in the
once you
freezer.
thaw it out.
Yep, I froze some because I'm going to freeze a bunch tonight after we're done here. All right, I'm going to add this in here now. See how simple that was?
That's very nice. Could you take butternut squash, maybe cut it up thin enough?
I'm sure you
and do the
could.
same
Same
thing.
thing. It's the same exact. Good idea. You want me to work hard, don't you? That way you don't waste stuff. All right, I got a little on here, but it should be all right. All right, when that hits 350, we're going to throw this in for 50 minutes to an hour, and it should be done about the time that your food's done.
Stuff comes around.
Yes.
Those birds kept trying to run off, so Nikki tied them up.
I did tie them. They were. You should have seen them run around the kitchen.
It's terrible. All right, here's what we're gonna do, and we're just kind of going by feeling here. Oh, we're ready at 350. So here's what we're gonna do. Let's start off with, let's cut a couple slices of onion.
Okay. You want onion rings or pieces?
Yeah, just cut them all across there. Just make onion rings, if you will. I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna grab your garlic here. Here's what we're gonna do. And this is a little bit of rosemary.
And that's what we grew ourselves.
A little bit of thyme.
That's fresh. I like that.
Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to take some of this onion, just in thin slices. We're going to lay this on the bottom. This is just going to add flavor. And I want these to cook on top and get nice and brown, but I want them to be very much surrounded by liquid.
Yeah.
So we're going to have a little bit of white wine. We've got the thyme and rosemary fresh in there. A little bit of chicken broth. I want to make sure that stays in there. We've got the oven heating up to about 375 degrees.
What amounts do you put? Does it matter? Your wine and your chicken broth?
I've probably got a quarter of a cup
of wine.
of each in here. I want to make sure it doesn't go dry on me.
That smells good.
Oh,
it's the wine.
It smells good. So what are we going to do to our birds? Oh, I got an idea. How about more butter?
Ooh.
So look at these little guys.
They're going to fit?
They'll fit.
Those are big. They're
fit.
big.
Oh,
they're cute.
Look at there. So now, I tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a little bit of poultry seasoning. This is some of mine I just mixed up. It's just
perfect.
But I like to put a little smoked paprika in that.
Ooh, I like that.
A little bit of, and I didn't measure it, but some thyme, and put some
all your secret
onion
ingredients.
and garlic. And I'm just going to go ahead and
Butter
put
them
some
up.
butter on there too.
They're so cute.
Oh, look at that. I had these sitting out, and I went ahead and put salt on them and in them. Kind of a dry brine, I guess you might call it. Just to have that little saltiness already going. You can get some salt from the butter. Oh, when you smell these things cooking. So what else am I going to put on this? Let's see. Let's go with a little dry thyme. Just a little bit.
The thyme smells good.
A little bit of garlic. And you can do whatever you like here. There's no particulars. Tell cherry pepper.
Always tell a cherry.
Gotta do it.
Best pepper. You can't over pepper with that, can you?
You cannot.
Not
It
with
will not
cherry.
make it hot. It'll just have that nice,
Makes it good.
sweet, peppery flavor. Smells like something Colonel Sanders might use.
I think you're right.
Don't forget, it's smoked paprika.
Makes it the best.
Kind of magic.
That is paprika.
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 When we were in Europe, and they would grow the peppers they made for paprika.
Those look pretty.
So we're going to put those in there for about an hour. You want them to be 265. Look at this. Is it not beautiful?
And that was simple.
They're all scrunched in there nicely. 375 for about an hour. We're going to check them in about 40 minutes and see where we're at. All right, now we've got some carrots for sides. You know what? I'm going to put them in at that same temperature. I'm going to get them going real quick. I'm going to take a little bit of butter because we have some
Okay,
left
we have
over.
left.
A little bit of olive oil. And I'm going to take a little bit of parsley, a little bit of basil, a little bit of thyme, and maybe a little bit of garlic, ground garlic, a little bit of salt and pepper.
That sounds good.
And we're good to go.
I'm gonna get you a dish.
Yes. All right, so we've got ourselves the right amount of heat on our olive oil. Let's go ahead and dump those onions.
You want all these?
That's probably, what would you think?
I had a large onion, at least half of it.
At least a half of
You want all of it?
yellow sweet onion? Yeah, let's go ahead and do
All right,
all.
lots of
Can't have
onions.
enough onion.
All right.
And I'm going to take my beautiful oyster mushrooms.
Well, those are nice. I love onions.
And we're going to go ahead, and I'll go ahead and give you the rough overlay here. We're going to take our mushrooms and onions, saute those together. And then we're going to come back with some wild rice. Oh my, I wish you could smell it in here. Oyster mushrooms are so wonderful. If you're lucky, going through the woods, and you see some, grab them. Know what you're doing though, because nobody
right.
wants to wake up dead.
That's right.
But you really do have to know. I mean, I joke about it, but you know, we will not. If you send me a picture of a mushroom and say, hey, Tim, what is this? I will not identify it because some pictures show the gills or no gills or the bottom side or the front side. I'm sorry, I will not do that because that's how particular you have to be. There's certain things that look like other things. If you choose correctly and smartly, you can go to the woods, but don't do it unless you know what you're doing.
I don't trust myself still, and I've looked with you.
Usually this time of year we find some chicken of the woods or some hen of the woods.
We have not, have we?
We didn't find any puffballs.
No, we haven't found anything.
Last year they were everywhere. Now look what we got going on here.
That smells amazing.
Oh my. I'm gonna go ahead and add a little salt. A little tell cherry pepper, of course. And whatever kind of seasonings you want. Now this is gonna be a rice dish. So I don't think at all some of that poultry seasoning is gonna hurt anything at all.
Good
with
idea.
this. Put some thyme in here.
I think you should. Thyme is good.
A little bit of thyme. A little bit of garlic.
That's smelling really good. The smell of your spices cooking.
Isn't that nice?
It is.
How's our chicken? Ooh, chicken's browning up nicely.
Looks very nice.
You know what I'm gonna do? I was gonna turn up to 400, but you know, I don't think we're gonna need to. It looks like it's browning up nicely. A lot of times I'll put that up, temperature up just a little bit. If it's not browning and curdling,
It looks
all
nice.
Of a sudden
It looks
it's looking
perfect.
Perfect.
You see the bread?
Look at
That
that.
look good?
Look at that
I'm
pumpkin
excited.
bread. And she had the nerve to put that on my plate with regular food. And I was supposed to eat my regular food and not eat that.
Yeah.
I ate every bit of that. and
You're
asked
supposed to.
Ask for more.
That's right. You're supposed to eat it.
Tell you what, I'm glad to have you around.
To make bread
Yes.
and cookies.
And other things.
Okay.
You sing a beautiful opera. If you want to go ahead and show,
Oh, that was sweet. Thank
you
you.
want to show some folks that?
I don't want to show off tonight.
Disappointed.
I know.
I was hoping so bad. We've had that happen. Now, we went ahead just because we're practicing. We went ahead and made some homemade cranberry sauce. You could buy these. Start finding these in the stores now. Real cranberries.
That's Debbie's recipe. Your sister.
It's my sister's recipe.
Find
Look
them.
online.
It's
TimFarmersCountryKitchen.com. You can find all our recipes. And that is my sister's, no doubt about it, homemade cranberry sauce.
Very good. I also snuck a pumpkin pie in. We might have to have some pie for dessert.
So here we got this going. So this is going to come along pretty quickly after this. All right, so now I'm going to take these and I'm going to pull these off. And that is, again, our fresh oyster mushrooms,
Wonderful onions.
yellow sweet
Yummy.
onions. I'm going to estimate the size of our crowd here. That's good. You can set those aside. I'm going to put a little more olive oil in here. Now I'm going to come back with this rice. I want to see how much you think we need here.
Yummy.
I would say, if I had to guess, there was, what, a cup and a half here?
Probably.
Cup and a half, close to 2 cups.
Yeah.
So what I'm going to do, is I'm going to take this, I'm going to take some dried cranberries.
Ooh, that sounds yummy.
I'm going to go ahead and turn that temperature up just a little bit. I'm going to put some white wine in here.
Ooh, yummy.
Probably put about a third a cup in there.
That smells really good. Like it's a
Yes.
nice
It's
smell,
gonna give
flavor.
that little bit of tartness. It's not a sweet wine. I think that's a Chardonnay, if I know Nikki.
It's a Chardonnay.
I'm gonna let that cook down there. Now, I'm gonna come back with my seasonings. I'm gonna do a little bit of salt. A little bit of pepper. And I'm gonna come back with a little bit more thyme. A little bit of garlic. Now, if you really wanted to bring in some salt, bust chip, little old bouillon cube. Depending on how much you like, and we don't want our stuff too salty anymore. Now that
That looks good. It smells
is
amazing.
almost All that wine has reduced down.
Yes, it has.
Put just a little bit chicken broth,
Uh-huh.
just a tad.
Look like you know what you're doing.
I'm faking it.
Okay.
Now it's time to add back our wonderful
All the good stuff.
onions,
Get all those out of there.
mushrooms, and oh, we're gonna have to pull those birds.
Want me to pull them?
Yep. I'll check the temperature to make sure they're good. Oh, look at that. Oh,
You want your carrots?
yes, please. They got to be done.
Yeah, they look really good too.
So everything's coming around at about the same time. Look at that. Are
Wow.
you kidding me?
Wow.
One little thing that I forgot to do, and this is where all the flavor is.
Ooh, yes.
We're going to take our drippings here.
Need a lot of that.
Now, don't forget that we had rosemary and garlic and onions in here.
Ooh, there's the garlic pieces.
Mm-hmm.
Yum.
So that's going to go in here. I'm just going to fire that up just for just another minute. Let that cook in.
Perfect.
And when we come back, you're going to see something special. So here we are. Oh, look, we got the root vegetables.
Beautiful.
We got the rice. We've got the chicken.
Pretty dinner.
We've got your beautiful pumpkin bread. We even threw some cranberry sauce in just because we can.
We did, and we got dessert.
Like you can have too much good stuff in one
right.
setting. The pumpkin pie. Now look how light colored that is. She brought me a piece of this, and I thought I was going to eat 26 pieces last night.
That's right.
But what's your secret ingredient?
Well, condensed milk. That's good in anything. And the fresh pumpkin and all your spices and eggs. It's pretty simple.
Just
Pretty simple.
Silly good.
I'm
But
ready.
Right now, let's take a little bite out of that chicken. I'll let you go first.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness, that chicken's delicious. So moist. You got to see the moisture coming out of this. Look what happens when you just stick your fork in there. Just plenty of moisture. Now we really tore into this guy. We didn't cut it, but look.
The skin tastes it's delicious on the top. All your seasonings. Wow. Very, very good. I'm gonna have me some rice. All right, your rice is amazing. Really, really good.
Fresh mushrooms.
That was good.
Onions. Oh,
Piece of carrot. Oh. Wow, those are really good.
when you take a carrot or sweet potato and you put it in the oven
That's really good.
and you basically cook it with olive oil and a little bit of spices on it,
Delicious.
can't beat it. You know what? We've already had a piece of bread, but let's try. Let's go ahead and try another piece. I get the big piece of butter just sitting on there.
Be good for breakfast, wouldn't it?
Beautiful.
Wow.
Magic.
I might have to have a little taste of cranberry. I've had it before,
Oh
but
yeah, why not?
I heard cranberry
There it
soda.
is. Go ahead and practice your cranberry before the season gets started.
Wow. That's
Well,
really
Debbie
good.
got that right. Look at this.
Need some whipped cream.
Beautiful. Light.
What do you think?
Oh. Best ever had.
Oh, wow.
Now, Mrs. Farmer,
Yes.
say you're in Maine moose hunting.
I love to moose hunt there.
Middle of the woods, some guy runs up. Mrs. Farmer, I've seen your show. I just want to know where I can get your recipes. What would you tell him?
I tell them timfarmerscountrykitchen.com.
I've been there.
Have you really?
Sometimes when I forget what I put in something, I'll go there.
I do too, actually.
Also, we have a Facebook page if you'd like to talk to us on there, but it's really hard to get on there. What do you
It
have to do
is.
to get on our page?
You hit like.
Ooh, not
I
that
know.
complicated. You know what? We can go on talking, but I'd rather be eating. So we're going to tell you right now, it's all about
Good times
good friends.
and super, really good eats.
We'll see you next week. One more thing. Let's try to remember something. Let's try to be, this is a novel concept. Let's try to be kind to one another.
Good
Regardless
idea.
of what you believe, where you're from, what you're doing, let's be kind to one another. How about that?
I like that.
And then come over and we'll have dinner.
That's right.
All right.
Yum.
That's what I'm talking about.
To order a cookbook, email timfarmerck@gmail.com.
Special thanks to Elmwood Stock Farm, Kentucky State Parks, Lodge Cast Iron, Riverbed Builders, Waterscapes.